Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. Happy Monday, everybody. Happy Monday. Come on in, get your coffee. Get your coffee and come on and go live with Apostle Hearns this morning. Get your coffee this morning, everybody. It is a pleasure to be on this morning. It is a pleasure to be on. I just really want to thank God for one more day. I got so much to tell you, so come on. I'm gonna wait for you to get your coffee this morning. I'm gonna wait for everybody to get their coffee this morning so that you don't miss what I'm saying. Everybody get your coffee this morning. I mean, I really had a good time. I hope y'all got a chance to see the service on Sunday. The service was awesome. Awesome. God really moved in the service on Sunday. So come on in, everybody. Come on in, everybody. Get your coffee, get your water, get your tea, get your juice, get whatever you got to get. Just get it. Before we go any further, let's get our oil. Come on, let's anoint ourselves this morning. Y'all know how we do it. Come on, anoint yourself this morning. Every morning, get up, anointing yourself so you can hear what the Spirit of God say unto the church, okay? Don't forget, y'all, shine off of your helmet of salvation. Come on, shine off the breastplate of righteousness this morning. Everybody come on in. I'm going to put on a little lipstick this morning, y'all. Y'all know my lipstick, my oil. And then I'm just excited about what God is doing. God is doing. We got some hot topics to talk about this morning. Before we do, we want to make sure that you are washing your hands. Make sure that you are using soap. Soap when you wash your hands, y'all. Don't wash your hands and run them under water and think that they clean. Use soap, okay? And wash your hands to make sure that everything is sanitized, everything that goes in your mouth is already clean, okay? Also, I want you to remember to stay up under the halo, everybody. Everybody stay under the halo this morning. So God will hide you in his pavilion, okay? Also, everybody pull down what you need from the Lord this morning. I don't care what it is, pull it down this morning from on high. Okay? Pray always. Whatever you do, make sure that you pray and push until something happens. Okay? Push until something happens. I'm excited today about being on. I was initially supposed to be out of town, y'all, but a lot of things took place. First of all, we were supposed to be in my husband's auntie's homegoing. We were supposed to be in St. Louis, yeah, Saint, yeah, St. Louis, Missouri. Yeah, Saint Paul. I'm sorry, Saint Paul. Uh, no, St. Louis. Oh, I get them mixed up. St. Louis is where we're supposed to be, all right? But anyway, we didn't get a chance to go because something happened with the tickets and they canceled them on the day that we were supposed to go on our flight, y'all. It was terrible. It was terrible. Everything happened that day. So we stayed home. That was same day our dog got sick, and then the next day our dog passed. So I mean, it was a lot of stuff going on, and we was dealing with a whole lot of stuff. But we want to just keep on reaching out, asking you all to pray for our family that's in bereavement, the Hearns, Tyrone, Jerome, and Lorraine, and all of the Hearns and Pastor Perry. Listen, pray for these people. Pray for the Burdell family. They lost their family. Pray for the Airborne family. My nephew lost his auntie. So much has been going on in just this week alone, y'all. Just so much. And so I just want y'all to begin to pray. That's the thing. Pray. Get your coffee this morning. So if we pray, y'all, we can stay. If we fast, we can last, y'all. So today, I want to talk to you a little bit. Okay, so we're going to be talking about don't bite the hand that feeds you this morning, or you're gonna have a hard time coming back to what you bit. Okay, but before we do that, we want to talk about our CD that's out. Now, I see this on YouTube, y'all. It is on all the platforms that you know. As young people, you know what the platforms are. Please get the CD. It's called Breaking the Yoke by Apostle Hearn and Prophetess Phyllis. All right? Make sure that y'all get the CD, okay? Now listen, we go to everything, we order everything, we get everything for everybody, but we forget about prayer. The CD is very anointed. Don't forget to get the CD, whatever y'all do this morning, okay? Make sure that you are getting the CD. All right. So I want to mention that. Again, it's on all the platforms, y'all. It is on uh, our YouTube. It's on all the other platforms of the young people. They know about it. Good morning. Make sure that y'all get the CD. It's very important. This CD is a very anointed. Me and Prophetess, we have prayed, breaking the yokes on it, and the name of it is Breaking the Yokes. And you can buy it right on iTunes, y'all. Come on, everybody get the CD. So when you at home and you going through whatever the thing might be, you'll be able to get through the situation because I tell you, that CD is very anointed, okay? Remember to breathe, whatever you do, make sure that you are always praying for somebody and their family, okay? So make sure that you are doing that. Don't forget, don't forget what God is doing for you right now. We got to remember about right now. We always want to remember the hard things about God, why I'm going through this, I'm going through that, I'm going through that. But what about what he already done for you? So you want to remember that. So that's what we want to talk about today. So make sure that when y'all getting airline tickets, make sure you don't do a third party because when you do a third party, they bound to mess you up. This is the second time we have got messed up for our tickets, okay? But I always believe that God don't let nothing happen as an accident. Again, when we weren't able to go, the second day our dog passed away, y'all. And I know to some of y'all that's not important, but you know what? Let me tell you something about animals. When animals become a part of your family, they become your baby, your child. And it's hard, when you see your animal passing away. I never understood that till I got an animal and I had somebody that I can love besides my family and my husband, okay? So it was a hard thing, but we want to let y'all know that he did pass away. So a lot of that, I feel like God do not, I know this for sure. God do not let things happen in your life if there's not a reason behind it. So today I wanted everybody to know. All right. So I actually want to share something with y'all, and I went to get it this morning, and I sit down. But let me go get it real quick so you can see it. Okay, I'll be right back. Now, I thought that this was very neat what they done for me because they thought enough of me to let me be able to remember my dog, y'all, who I love. Everybody knew Rudy. I talked about Rudy all the time. So they asked me, did I want Rudy's ashes? I said, no, I don't want the ashes. But however, I do want to remember my dog. I'm not going to get any more pets. This is the only pet that I ever loved right here. So this is Rudy footprint, y'all. That's his footprint. And they gave it to me, and they gave me the little thing saying that he's going to let me see what they say. They say he's going to Rainbow Bridge Heaven. Now I ain't never heard of that. I ain't never heard that. But whatever. But I just thank God for the little plaque that they gave me, his footprint before they had to put him down. So I want to share that with everybody this morning to tell y'all about that. But most of all, this is my whole thing. I came on this morning because I need everybody that will support us with our CD. Yoke, what is the name of Breaking the Yoke? Everybody support us with that on the iTunes and all platforms, y'all. Get it. It's about Apostle Hearns and Prophetess Phyllis Castillo, okay? So make sure that y'all getting it. Listen, we have not been having support on that CD. Please support us on the CD, y'all. Now, y'all have done a good job on our books and supporting us, and we appreciate it. But we need everybody to get that. That's going to help y'all. When you going through or whatever the case might be, that CD will help get you through, okay? All right, so this morning I want to talk about making sure that you know what you're doing, okay? I want you to know what you're doing in your life. Sometimes we think that it's okay what we do, but it's not okay, y'all. It's not okay to do something that you know gonna hurt or offend somebody. It's not okay, okay? And also we're gonna be talking about you got the power, okay? You got the power. So we're gonna be dealing with two things today. We're gonna talk about don't bite the hand that feeds you. You're going to have to go back to it, okay? And we're going to be talking about you got the power to make things move, okay? So, and talking about don't bite the hands that feed you. Let me tell y'all something. Sometimes we got to think about who was there for me, okay? Who helped me through the hard times and tribulation? And see, sometimes people take this kind of stuff for granted, but this is not a granted thing. You got to have that network, that closeness, that bond. You got to have that trust, and you don't find that in a lot of people. So when you find it in some people's, you got to learn how to cherish that person. You got to learn how to cherish those people that you can trust, and you ain't got to worry about your business going nowhere. You got that person in your life. God ordained that person be in your life for when you go through whatever you're going through. So you want to make sure, I have heard so many times that people will give people's money because they trusted them, okay? And let me tell y'all what happened in the trust. Now, people have broke up friendship because they wouldn't give the people's back their money and because they trusted them to do the right thing and give it back. So today we got to learn how don't bite the hand that feeds you. Okay, so when you going through in any time and you ain't got nothing, somebody help you, you ought to remember that person help you and give it back to them. Don't do people's wrong because when stuff come back to you, you'll wonder, well, why that's happening to me? Well, you know exactly why it's happening to you because of what you did. Get your coffee this morning. So we want to make sure that we watch out for how we treat people, what we say to people, uh, how we make people feel. We got to care about people's feelings more than our own feelings. Sometimes it's all about me and mine and no more. We got to stop being like that, y'all. We have to change our ways. It's time to change your way from the way that you used to be. It's time for you to change your way. It's time for you to start treating people exactly how you want to be treated. Now, if you want to be treated that way, then you continue to treat people that way. Because let me tell y'all something. You can only go so far with a person before they don't want to be with you no more. Okay? And that's in friendship, that's in marriage, that's in everything you do. We got to be so careful about what we say, what we do, how we treat people, and all that kind of stuff. Okay? Now, let me tell y'all something. I want to thank God for you that was concerned enough to tag my page and tell me that y'all was sorry about my dog. Let me tell y'all something. Because let me tell you something. A dog, a person, I don't care what it is. When it passes away, there's some type of feelings that goes on into the human body. If they have any feelings. I'm a person with compassion. So I have compassion on everybody, animals, everything. So I said, okay, I thank God for that because people don't have to be nice. And if they nice, they don't have to be nice to you. So, I thank God for that because even though there was a pet, that was still a part of my family, okay? So I just want to say, I want to take time out to thank everybody that comment on my page and say, I'm praying for you. I'm sorry for your loss. Whatever you said, I want you to know I appreciate you. That means a whole lot to me. If you want to find out who your friends is, let something happen. You'll find out just who your friends is. Let me tell you something. When something happened in your life, it's so important that you call your friend and say, hey, I'm praying for you. I'm going through my own thing, but I'm praying for you. I want you to know I got you up in prayer. I got you. I got your back. I'm here for you if you need me. I know you're going through. I'm going through too, but I know you're going through. Because why? Because that is our friend. Not a person that always wants you to hand out something to them. And when you're in trouble, you can't even get a hello. I just called to tell you. Come on, y'all. It's not right. So you got to be careful about what you do to people. Because what you give out, that's what you'll give back. That's what you give back. You got to be careful of how you give out because the Bible says you reap what you sow, right? Whatever you sow, you're going to reap that, right? You're going to reap whatever you sow. So don't sow out bad things to people so you won't have to reap it. You don't want to reap that stuff. So don't sow it, y'all. Don't sow it out. I come to tell you today, don't bite the hand that feeds you. Whatever you do, get your coffee this morning. Like people's is going through. People is losing their family members and everything. How many people's call and check up on people? Hey, I just called because I'm thinking about you. I want you to know I'm praying for you. I know you're going through. Just like right now, I'm praying for my cousin Patsy, y'all. I'm praying for her. She going through something. Her father is in trouble, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. We need to learn how to pray for one another. Y'all don't know what she's suffering at this point. Everybody take hurt a different way. Some people's close up. Some people's They don't want to be bothered. Some people says everything. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot going on in the mass of the people. So we got to be careful how we treat people. Pick up the phone and say, "Hello, I'm calling to check on you."